One day, while driving on the back roads of Virginia, we noticed a driveway that looked like it hadn't been used in many years. And as we look up, we see a home that looks completely abandoned. This quiet house once belonged to a man whose life seemed larger than these walls could contain. He was a war hero, a lawyer, a husband, a father, and a man who lived here until his final day. Today the house sits still, its doors closed, and its rooms frozen in time. And what remains is a story of love, legacy, and loss.
What's up, guys? It's BigBankz. We're back again for another episode. Today we're in the south and we just stumbled upon this abandoned house. It's a pretty large house. It's got a pool and everything, and from the looks of it, looking inside, it's got everything left behind. I don't know anything as of right now, but after with the video we do some research, but this is literally just a random find, and looks like they're about to tear it down probably, judging by the pool. So let's walk around, let's see what's left here. I'm with Gray Axe, and let's check out this abandoned house. Let's get it. I'm going to start you guys off here at the pool house. You can see it's a little red pool house. Not too shabby. Looks like all the chairs and stuff are still sitting inside. Take a look at the house itself. So as you can see, it's a pretty large house. You got what looks to be a detached garage over there and another detached garage out there. Big trees and stuff, they got to clear all that out first. But if we look right here, see this thing has a nice looking pool. Oh my gosh, some big old frogs just jumping there. You guys saw that? That's crazy. What the heck? It's a big pool. See if we can get a little better look at it. The sun's coming out. Lots of nature. Yeah, frogs are all up in there. Those are some big old frogs too. The pool has a strange shape to it. You got this like little cutout part over here. You got like the bean shape. The bean shape looks normal, but that's a little different. Yeah, it's like a little lounge area or something. Look how stagnant that water is. And then you got the house itself. It's like an old brick house. Oh yeah, by the looks of inside, you can see that there's stuff in it. This will be your backyard. Got the whole pool there. Pool house, nice land. So this part is a like detached garage right here. This red building. Then you got the house. Love how these windows look. They look like little octagons. There's some spider webs. Let me move out of the way of those. It looks like you can just come through this little white picket fence thing. Some sort of like brickish porch. We're just gonna enter into the detached garage. Oh, those spider webs. Oh my god, oh my gosh. Everywhere. Can't stand spiders. Ooh. Anyways, there is some couches in here. Looks like some strollers, Christmas decorations. Looks like they used it more as a workshop. Look at this old wheelchair. You got some furniture up in here. Some of that old furniture. Some deer antlers. It's pretty nice. Some cool stuff in here. So you got the workshop part over there, and over there. Let's check out the front. Now, like I said, this is a random find. So we're just getting to see this place for the first time. I don't think anybody's ever seen this before on YouTube. Getting to be the first to explore this abandoned place before it's gone. Front is like a nice brick house. Let's take a look at it. So the driveway comes up and does this like big circle right here. So if you were to park your car right in the front, this would be like your way up to it. Nice old brick house on a decent plot of land too. You got the lamp here, and this would have been your walkway. You can see the brick leads up to the front door. Beautiful house. I just noticed too, At the metal up here, it's very beautifully detailed, but it is rusting and paint's peeled off of it. We're gonna go inside and we're gonna see what's left in here. Looks like the door's just open over here. Like I said, I think they're gonna tear it down soon, so let's go check it out.
The story of this home and the people who lived here goes all the way back to 1942, when a young man fresh out of the Air Force Academy married the love of his life. Just 1 year later, in 1943, he was promoted to first lieutenant and was sent overseas, where he would fly in more than 80 missions during World War II. Against the backdrop of war, he carried the weight of duty, but also the dream of returning home to the woman he loved. When the war finally ended, he came back to the United States and built a life. In 1949, he and his wife started from the ground up, building this very home together. And within these walls, they raised 4 children, who later gave them 9 grandchildren and eventually 7 great-grandchildren. He pursued a remarkable career as a lawyer, working tirelessly until his retirement at the age of 87. But life wasn't only about work. He was also a passionate golfer, winning tournaments and first-place titles. And he shared countless mornings hunting ducks and fishing with his boys. Through it all, his wife was by his side. They were married for an incredible 69 years. But in 2011, he passed away at the age of 91 after a long illness, leaving behind a legacy of service, success, and family. His wife remained in the house for 5 more years until her own passing in 2016. Since then, this house, the one they built with their own hands 76 years ago, has stood still, abandoned, filled with memories and belongings frozen in time. So join me today and let's see what's left.
Yeah, it looks like this door's just open. Is that a praying mantis? Yeah, it's a praying mantis. Looks like he's stuck. I don't think he's alive though. Maybe he is. Did I just save him? Yeah, I did. I just saved him. Yeah, there we go. I just saved the little guy. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, you've been stuck there forever. Come on. I'd like to save the little praying mantises. This cute little guy. He's like, just let me pet him. But I think we're inside the house. It's like this random room here. Maybe it's a mud room or something. It's like a door here. It's locked though. That spider's going crazy. What is happening? Yeah, the door's just wide open. Got the basement down there. Check that out. Closet, still got all the clothes. This is like your coat closet. It's like he was doing some skull wintergreen. And this looks like it's gonna lead us into the kitchen and washroom. Or the washroom first, I guess. Still got the washer right there. The dryer's not here. Well, actually, that might be the dryer. Old bottle of Welch's. Look how nasty that is. It's disgusting. And then you got just random stuff all in here. It's like random cabinet. So this is just the washroom that we're in right now. Nice little floor pattern. This door goes to a little storage closet. And here we got blender. I think that's like a coffee maker of some sort. Waffle makers and stuff. I'm excited to see what else is left in here. This is just the first part we're seeing. This leads us right into the kitchen. Look at that. And check this out. My cow died, so I don't need your bull. Very nice kitchen. We got Gray X.
What's up?
So the kitchen, the floor is getting all cracked out. Like bad. Feels like I'm gonna fall through the floor. And then we've got this, look at this. I love seeing this in houses. I see this a lot actually. Bless this mess. But as we can see, all the cabinets still got cups and bowls. This one's still got plates and everything. I legitimately feel like I'm gonna fall through the floor. It's like cracking every time I take a step. Look, that tells you something. There's double ovens in here. It's an upper oven and a lower oven by General Electric. Whoa. All the spices and stuff are left. And they're all like neatly organized for the most part. Alright, we've got a fridge. Is there anything in the fridge? Gonna go ahead and just do the fridge pull now. Nothing in it. So I guess we got a little lucky on this one. And there's nothing in that one either. Looks like we're getting a little lucky with the fridge today. You got this oven or stove top sitting right here. And you got the electric stove right here. Is anything left in some of these? Yeah, look at that. More stuff, sprinkles and stuff, Hershey's. And looks like there's lead paint going along the ceiling there. It's all peeling up. Even the fluorescent light. We're gonna move away from Gray X, so we're gonna kind of stay out of each other's way. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and move this way and we'll come back to the living room here in just a little bit. But looks like we're gonna enter into, oh my gosh. The dining room, this is insane. Everything's still here. Why, like these plates are still here. Chandelier hanging above. Got this red cloth. What on earth? That's insane. It's such a big table too. Look at that. Very nice plates sitting up on it too. So they got the flowers and stuff in them. Looks like they all came out of here. Everything looks kind of matching on this side. Yeah, those plates look like they match. Whoa. Look at this china in here. This is insane. This stuff is so cool. This is probably one of my favorite dining rooms I've seen in quite a while. I love that red. I love the way everything kind of flows in here. And it's even got really nice wallpaper going throughout this room. Whoa, that's so cool. These chairs are nice too. This is all just left behind. We've got this whole dresser right here. This looks like it might be a camera. Yeah. Pentax zoom lens camera. This little film camera. You got this little knife here, carving knife. Typically you use this for like fish, like when you're filleting something. Grandpa used to use those a lot. Drawers are like stuck. You can see there's like a little bit of linens in this one. I can't tell if this is some sort of desk. I think it is, given that this is sitting right here next to it. Whoa, look at that. So I think this is to hold like alcohol. There's like little shot glasses. But these shot glasses are shaped like little miniature wine glasses, like the fancy ones. On this top part, that's where your alcohol would go. It looks like there's actually still a bottle right in here. I don't know what that is, but it's liquor. So you'd fill all that up with alcohol, and then you could get your shot out of that. The wallpaper in here is stunning too. This whole room is just beautiful. Look at that. It's so pretty. And we still got more even in here. Look at this. You have another dresser here. Try to open that up and there's like razors. You got like dress stuff. You got glasses all in here. Look at that. Very beautiful plates in there. Sad to see the plates. Then off over here there's another dresser. And I just noticed down in here, look at those bottles. So typically people will have these and they'll fill them with their own sort of alcohol, like whiskey or whatever. You got this glass top, goes right in there. The two blue ones are nice to see. I have something similar like that at my house too, but you really just use it for decoration. Flowers, fake flowers, little mini Christmas tree. I wonder if this was abandoned around the holidays. It could have been. Whoa. It's like more glasses. It's like, I think these are all coasters. These are all coasters in here. And then over here, there's even more China stuff. Okay, it's not opening, so I don't want to force anything, but you can see the bride and groom piece right there. All this stuff left behind. And that gives you kind of a look at your dining room. This beautiful house. And you can already see there's more stuff left in this place. I mean, this is a full time capsule, it looks like. Guys, like I said, this is a random find. And honestly, sometimes these random finds are the best ones. And they're so unexpected, and it just gives you like that better feeling about exploring. So the piano works. It's always so much fun when you just find random ones on your way to other spots. And this is a really good one. This is probably one of our best random finds of this year so far. We haven't even seen the rest of it yet, so but this dining room has to be one of the best. What do you guys think of that? Let's keep on looking around the house. If you're tuning in now, hit that subscribe button. Let's keep on exploring. All right, we're gonna make our way back this way. And before we even enter into this big living room, you guys can see we've got all these books inside of this built-in shelf, this built-in bookshelf here. It's super cool. And you can see the floor is lifted up, so it looks bad. This is like a whole bar area right here. Got all the chairs. It's even an old laptop, HP laptop right there. And in here, we've got like this modern-ish looking couch. It's like white couch. Looks like it's not all the pieces aren't here, but there's just one piece right there. You got this blue rug. It's like kind of baby blue rug. Glass table. Looks like this was a little safe somebody busted into. This living room is like kind of big. Like, look at that. Like, comes up to like this big V shape. You got this sick fireplace. Broken glass everywhere. I mean, this had to have been from like kids or something. This busted glass. But you got this amazing fireplace. You have a portrait of some eagles. Even some ducks sitting up there. So I can imagine all this was decorated very nicely. This whole entire thing. And then it even has like a whole nother bookshelf. That's so sick. All the books are still just stacked up perfectly. Snuggie. It's still in the box too, Snuggie. I haven't seen one of those in person, ever. It looks like they kept all their cassette tapes over here. You got this globe. I mean, the amount of stuff in here is just kind of crazy, but you know, we see this all the time. These abandoned places full of stuff. It's like a little JCPenney catalog. VHS tapes, kind of everywhere. And then they kept all of their VHS tapes over here. It looks like. I don't really recognize these movies though. But what do you guys think of this? This couch is just still sitting here in this big living room. This living room is so cool. Look at this over here. There's even a bar. Whoa. So you still got some alcohol. You got more alcohol over here. Pina colada, some mixers and stuff. Oh, look at this. It's a little scene. Some guys at a bar sitting at the stools. That's interesting. And you got all the glasses and everything still sitting here. They must have liked to duck hunt. Looks like a trophy almost. And golf. It's golf stuff too. But this is a cool little room because you can just close it up like that. And it probably has a fridge right here, or if there's anything in it. No, nothing. That just goes underneath the sink. Whoa, look at this. More books, toy cars and books. So much stuff in here. Oh, that's cool. Little pumpkin guy. And then off of the living room, there's this room. This is sick. So this is almost, it's not a sunroom, but it's quite nice. It gets a lot of natural light in here. And you got a piano over here. And by BigBankz, still works, but all the keys get stuck, looks like. Fortunately, it's probably been not played in a long time. Look at all this. Trophies and trophies. These are all golf trophies. Guy was a good golfer, I'll tell you that. He's a really good golfer. These are like big trophies. Wonder if he was in any like big golfing things. I think he probably just got old and probably passed away. It looks like maybe the room he came to just hang out. It's a bunch of cigarettes. I'm gonna come back out, get another look at this big living room. What a cool house. Definitely one of my favorites of the year. There must be another piano. Look at that. Ducks. Definitely was a duck hunter, I think, given all these ducks here. But this has to be one of my favorite living rooms we've found in a while. I mean, it's just kind of unexpected in a house like this. Because it feels kind of modern-ish in a way. I mean, that's definitely a modern couch. But I wonder where the other pieces to it are. Because it looks like this would maybe have an L shape on it. And then you can see that it opens up into the kitchen here. I love these houses where it all kind of just opens up like this. And if you didn't want it to open up, you do have the option to close it. Alright, let's keep on making our way through. Let's go back this way. So, BigBankz is in here in this living room. But we're going to stay out of his way. We're going to go back towards this because there's a couple other rooms on this side of the house that we're missing. But this is your front door. This is what you would see when you first walk in. You got this kind of crazy abstract paint going on. It's like all blue and white. Front door is really pretty with those 3 little windows. And you have a chandelier. I mean, walk in. Nothing too crazy, but very typical for a house like this. This little bird painting here. And look at the mold growing on this door. It looks awful. And it just goes to a coat closet. Still has some stuff up here, some fedoras. The guy was a golfer for sure. Definitely a fisherman too, because look at this. These are all little jigs right here. My grandpa was a fisherman, so resonate with that quite a bit. And then we have this room down here. That is actually your doorbell, I believe. But you can see this paint is like all falling apart. To my left, we got a bathroom. All very blue in here. Blue tiles, blue mosaic tiles on the floor. Definitely more of a southern feel. I wonder if there's a pink bathroom in here too. Because a lot of times you'll see that. Whoa, check out this room. Oh my gosh. This room's full of golf clubs. Look, there's a golf club there, and oh my goodness, look at this. It's the guy's cane. That's sick. Probably had maybe an issue walking. And you got a little toy Ferrari Testarossa sitting right there. Couches. This could have been like an office of some sort, because there's like really nice rug in here. There's you know, the couches and everything. He's got trophies all up in there. I mean, we're gonna look at it all, but this is sick. 2014 from National Construction Estimator. You can see you got these. I think these are for salt and pepper. This opens up into this, and you got a whole rat's nest. Definitely smells like a rat in here. You got another camera, a Vivitar, and you kind of just got random stuff. Like there could be some cool things hidden in here. Like that has a picture in it. Probably their daughter or granddaughter. Yeah, this is a neat little thing. And look, it's got little tiny drawers here with like little letters. No telling when those were written. But if we keep looking in this room, look at that. There's a ton of golf clubs. Old wooden ones sitting over here, along with a model ship here. This is so cool. I'm going to try to work my way around in here. No telling what's in these boxes too. Couches. All this is like paintings and portraits of stuff. Like there's a whole couch sitting right here, and it's just got boxes piled on it. So this guy was like a really big outdoorsman, because he's even a fisheries commission over there. So he was like really big into the hunting and fishing game. But we already kind of knew that. Judging by there's a driver right there. This box looks like it's full of like jewelry type stuff. Then in the corner there, a golf bag with some golf clubs. So I do believe this was probably some sort of office or just sitting room of the house. Looks like it would have been very comfy if it was all, you know, set up nicely. You know, we get what we get in these random finds. So this will lead us back into the kitchen there. So now we gotta see this part of the house, which we're entering into the main living space right now, which is probably really your more formal living room. Look at that. Couch still sitting here. Looks like a comfy couch too. You got the lamps. Feels like there would have been more in here at some point. Feels kind of just really open and empty. Got the end tables. Got this dresser here. And look at that, that's a record. And I think I saw Gray X open one of these. You got some cards here, some old playing cards. Oh yeah, look at that. Bunch of records. That's from the 1940s, from 1940 to 1949. A whole bunch of different kind of records. The drawer was heavy to open. And here's the other piano. Still works. And there's still some sheet music set up here. The song is called 3 Little Words. And you got a Christmas bear right there. So this could have been abandoned right around Christmas time. But to me, this room feels like it's a bit empty. It feels like there would have been a nice rug here, maybe some more furniture, some nice couches. But the fact that they left this much stuff behind too is even crazy. Is this Pokemon cards? Yeah, some Pokemon cards. Oh, this one's a holographic. Diglett. Usually the holographic ones are worth some money, but obviously that one's in bad shape. It's pretty cool though. Any Pokemon people out there know what this would have been worth if it was in perfect condition? It's pretty nice. I know Charizards go like crazy if they're BGS or PSA 10s or whatever. They go crazy money. Oh my gosh. Come celebrate with us the 50th anniversary, Saturday, May 30th, 1992. Oh my gosh. Married for 50 years in 1992? That's insane. That's actually crazy. So this place has been abandoned for quite a while. Seems like, at least. But then we come back here, and I think this is going to lead us to our bedrooms. So let's go to our left. First room. Looks like it's an empty bedroom. Well, it's still got some stuff in it. We've got the dresser here. Looks like they were looking for houses. Profit. Maybe they were just trying to figure out money-wise stuff they could do. So it's all right there. All different kinds of stuff right here. Leaves of gold? No way. Leaves of Gold. This book is called Leaves of Gold. And that is probably a real gold leaf right there. Possibly.
I don't know.
That's a book.
I mean, that would make sense. Are these drawers right here jammed shut like everything else?
Pretty much.
Yeah, there's nothing in them. I can see in them.
Yeah. Dude, I think this has been abandoned for a while. Did you see that there was a anniversary thing?
I did,
Their
yeah.
50th anniversary was in 1992.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They were married for a long time. Yeah, so this bedroom's pretty empty for the most part, but I did see over there that bedroom is full. So we'll go there in just a minute. And then we had another bedroom down there, so we'll have to check that out.
Yeah, the one down there's got some goodies in it.
Really?
Make sure you look at the top of the closet.
All right. Yeah, and over in this closet, there's still a bunch of stuff. Look, these are all like nightgowns, dresses and stuff. And you got all this in here, just random stuff, clothes piled up. There's some dolls down there, certificate of appreciation, and then you got another safe right here. So the safe is more like a makeup thing, it looks like. There's just like toiletries and stuff. So I guess it's just like a little toiletry box, but it felt like a safe, you know? Gotta go ahead and put everything back as it was. I know this place is gonna be torn down, but you know, still be respectful. There's a lot of stuff all piled in here. Lots of stuff. That's even like some Easter decorations. So we're gonna go out now. It would have been a really cool bedroom, but Greg's is in there. You can kind of just get a glimpse. The bedroom's full, so stay tuned. We'll go there in just a second. We're gonna come down this way. And kind of just like I said, it's not full pink, but there is a more pinkish bathroom back here. Right there, you see the pink lining the walls. This is definitely like a master bathroom with how large it is. You got your tub over here, no shower though. Actually, yeah, what am I saying? The shower's over there. And I see this a lot in houses. Can anybody explain what this is? This almost looks like a clamshell. Is that what that's called? Like a clam design on the sink? I might be dumb, but you can open this up. All the medicine stuff would have gone back there. Cotton balls and all that. And this probably had towels and stuff, but it's all empty now. There is a weird carpet in here too, which is weird because the rest of it doesn't have carpet. So we're gonna go this way. Now this had to be the master bedroom, I'm pretty sure. It's the biggest room. You got this yellow carpet going throughout, and the bed, a little bit of the frame is here, but the bed is not. But all the other furniture is. You can see there's a desk here, a nice mirror, beautiful curtains. Oh my gosh, look at that, there's a TV hanging up right there. That's cool, Emerson TV. Now Greg said to look at the top of the, oh, and I already see it, oh my gosh. What the heck? It's a sword. That's so sick. I think that's the first time we're finding a sword like that. And not only the sword, put it back where it was, you got a dagger here too. Like a real dagger. That's real. Wow, that's sick. And there's some stuff left in here. You've got blankets and whatnot, ties. This had to have been the master bedroom of the house. It just had to. Alright, now we gotta make our way down to the last bedroom. But stay tuned because we still gotta go underneath to the basement. And this one is a time capsule. Look at that. So there's a weird smell of like fruit snacks in here. It's oddly strange. But as you can see, the bed is still here. It's not made, but it's still here. And oh my gosh, look at this. Get well soon. Papa, Jackson drew the card for you, but we all hope you get well soon. We love you and we'll be by to visit soon. Hugs and kisses. Oh, he must have been sick. That could be why. That could be how he passed away. That's sad to see. See, this room is still full of stuff. Frozen in time. I feel like maybe he died right here on the bed. Maybe that's why they left it here. This is definitely where he was staying for sure, because there's like a little mini TV here. There's books in these drawers. This just kind of gives off the vibe of he was staying in this room. And then you got the closet over here. And it's still full of clothes. Everything. That's a really cool shirt there. Has deer all over it. That pillow doesn't look too good. Like I said, this could be where he died. It's all speculation though, so I'm not 100% sure. What do you guys think though? We have now seen a majority of inside of the house. Now we're going to go to the basement and check that out. I think that'll be it. So hopefully there's a lot of cool stuff down there. It feels like there's going to be because of everything that's in here. If you made it this far through the video and you haven't subscribed already, please do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. Leave a like too, and let's head downstairs. Let's check out the basement. Let's see if this is really good. I feel like it's gonna be. All right, here we go. Down in the basement. Lots of spiders. Oh, the smell down here is very bad. I gotta duck down. Looks like it's pretty empty for the most part, but you never know. There's a bathroom here. Looks like a whole bedroom in here. Oh, the smell is so bad. I don't know if I can take it. Oh, this is actually like a living space. Got couches in here and a pool table. That's sick. I literally cannot take the smell. Oh, it reeks. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. This is bad. I don't have a mask. You got old beer cans over there too. Vintage ones. Dang, the smell is, I don't even know what the smell is. It's not good though. That looks like a workshop. I can't take it, guys. I really can't. This is really bad. Okay. Alright guys, that's the end of today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed this beautiful exploration of this random house we just found. Driving on these back roads. Shout out to BigBankz for joining me on this trip, and we're gonna head out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Comment down below your favorite part of this house. Personally, my favorite part was that dining room. It's insane, so beautiful. Everything in here was kind of a surprise to us because just the way it sits. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Subscribe to BigBankz. Leave a like. Comment down below. Share with a friend. I want to say something. Recently, guys, my Facebook was hacked. We had over 1 million followers on Facebook. Don't know if I'll ever get it back. It took me 5 years to grow that, and it was hacked through a phishing scam and all that. So it's really difficult to get something like that back. And I have started another Facebook page, so if you guys want to follow that, it will be linked down below. I'm still going to push hard to get my old Facebook back. You know, I spent a lot of time building that up to over 1 million followers, and it was crazy that it just happened to me like that in such a bad time. But, you know, things happen in weird ways, and maybe something better will come out of it. I don't know. It's hard to see that, but if you guys want to check that out, if you guys want to follow me on Facebook, support to be down below. Also, starting getting on my Patreon again for behind the scenes footage of stuff and for exclusives with merch, which I'm dropping very soon. It's going to be a line called Don't Worry, based on my favorite Bible verse, Philippians 4:6. Yeah, if you want to be a part of updates with all that, my Patreon will be linked down below. And you can check out my website at BigBankz.com. So let's head out of this place, and yeah, leave a like, comment down below, share with a friend, and until next time, BigBankz out.